Hi, how's it going? All right, so here's the question for you. What are you gonna do when you've been driving all day and all you want to do is come home and crawl into bed and get some sleep so you can do this thing tomorrow, but the first thing you hear is or what if you get the same situation, but instead of that, you got the street light shining in your eyes, or your next door neighbors has this wild light show going on next door, or they got music going on, and they shouldn't do that, but it's only 7 o'clock, but you've been driving all day and you're tired. So what do you do in that sort of situation? Well, we're going to try to show you exactly what we do in similar situations like that, because it's not a matter of if it'll happen to you, it's a matter of when. And so we got this one covered for you. Hang on tight.
Welcome to Chasin' Landscapes. We're Jack and Mary, and we're full-time RVers, traveling the country and exploring new places. I'm an artist, and we're always looking to capture our adventures on canvas. So come along with us as we go chasing some landscapes. So let's talk about the most obvious ones first. Earplugs and eye masks. Yeah, they're okay, and they'll do in a pinch, but it's not really a good idea for long term. So let's look into the next option. So we're gonna ixnay the earplugs and the eye mask, but what's next? What do we do now? So the first one I really like is more for me, I think, than anything, and that's a little fan in my room. The little fan does two things for me. It helps to make a white noise, just enough to cover up all of those little things that are going on outside. And the second thing is it keeps me cool, because you know Mama gets hot at night, right? So it serves two purposes for me, and I really like that. So let me tell you about this next thing that we found. We walked into a home improvement store and we found this really amazing stuff. And it's a reflective type material that you can use to cover your windows from the heat. And in the winter time, you can use it to insulate your windows to keep the cold out. It's so amazing. And another thing it does is really fantastic, and that's, wait for it, it keeps out the light. What? It's amazing. I'll show you here in a little bit what it's gonna do, but I've cut a piece out for every single window in our RV, and I've labeled those so I know where each piece goes. Every time we pull it out, I know where every piece goes. So it's a really cool thing to have, and I can't wait to show you how dark our room gets with this stuff. So come check it out. Come on, let's go. Okay, this is our room. This is the stuff I'm talking about. It's a reflective kind of piece of material, and it doesn't matter, either side are reflective. Okay, you see that I have a piece of it in there. It's getting kind of worn out, but it still does the job. What you want to do is take this piece. I'm going to put this camera down so I can put this in here. It's going to block out every piece of light that's coming in through that window. Every single bit of light that's coming in through the window. And stick this in here. It gets old. We've been using this for years now, so it gets old, but it's still going to do the same job. All right, Can you guys see anything in here now? There's a little bit coming through there, but I can fix that really quick. But do you see how dark it is in here now? It's so dark in here, it's almost pitch black. But you get my meaning, right? That's pretty good, huh?
Okay, so another thing that we haven't talked about, but we're going to right now, and that's YouTube. It's incredible. I mean, if you're having some trouble sleeping, you click on YouTube. Now you could do this either on the television out, or you can put it on your phone, right next to your bed. But they have so many sleep aids. You can have the ocean, a crackling fire, a rainstorm, thunderstorm. The possibilities are endless. And I've done this personally. I've stayed on a starship flying through space, and it's just white noise that helps you, and it blocks out the insanity that's going on next door or wherever it is. It's so cool, and you never have to, you're never going to get bored with it. It'll even have a black screen, so you've set on a thunderstorm, for example, but the screen goes black if you're watching it, if you have it on television, so that there's no light getting in the way. It's a black screen, and all that is happening is you have a thunderstorm outside. If thunderstorms help you go to sleep, it does for me. It's a cool thing. So you guys got to check that out.
Here's another great idea, and that's called audiobooks. Audiobooks can be geared to put you to sleep. There are so many audiobooks out there with a ton of different genres with something made just for you. And I guarantee you there's at least one of them out there to help you get to sleep. You can have them on your headphones, your earbuds, your phone, and then there's the alternative, which is picking up a regular book and reading it. For me, I pick up a book and I'm asleep in no time. So you might want to give that some consideration. Oh hey guys, I'm listening to this cool music on this awesome headband. And guess what else it does? It helps me to go to sleep. Yay! So here's the last message I want to give to you. If you guys are staying somewhere overnight and you don't like it, say there's too much noise outside or there's too much light, guess what you can do? You can leave. Your house is on wheels, so you have the power to get up and move somewhere else. Could you ever do that when you were in a sticks and bricks? I don't think so. Here's a prime example of what happened to us in our travels. We were staying the night at a Harvest Host at a golf course, and we were parked in the parking lot across the street from the golf course, and a couple of truckloads of ATVers pulled up right as we were getting ready for bed, and they unloaded their ATVs and went riding out at dusk. That meant they were going to be back late. So guess what we did? We packed up our RV and we drove down the road to a Cracker Barrel where we had a lovely night and even had breakfast at the Cracker Barrel in the morning. So there you go. It's all about making yourself happy and having a positive experience while you're out RVing. So we hope these tips were helpful to you in your travels. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe to our channel. We really appreciate you. Until our next adventure, see you soon. Do you have a question, comment, or suggestion? Please let us know. We like talking to you. We'd sure appreciate you liking and subscribing to our channel. Be sure to hit the notification bell, and please share with your friends.